So let's get to the meat of the conversation now that we got the introduction part out of the way. So let's look at the elements of a compelling pitch. What the investors look for. So first of all, having worked in the Silicon Valley for 24 years and interacted with a lot of venture capitalists as well as angel investors, many of them are friends. One thing I have kind of learned from them is they invest in one of the two things, or both the things. If both are available, that's even great. If you do a hypothetical survey of 100 investors in a room, and if you ask them what do you invest in, probably about 40 or 45% will say we invest in the market, right? A large, high growth, market that is not highly penetrated. That means very low penetration rate, those are the kind of markets they prefer. The rationale for that is in such a high growth and large market, and that is not penetrated, right? Even if you stumble a little bit as a startup, there is opportunity to quickly recover and make the adjustments that you need to make and still have a positive outcome towards the end of it. As long as you have right investors, they are also helping you, bring the right advisors and other sort of ecosystem to make you successful. So that's the rationale there. The other 40 to 45% will say they invest in team, and the reason for that is if you have a team which is not only very smart but very strong track record, they're going to figure out where the bus should be going. It's like classic good to great. Get the right people on the bus first, put them in the right seat, and they will figure out whether to go north or west, right? They will figure that out. And essentially, even if initially they are targeting, let's say, a narrower market segment, the team has the track record and expertise to figure out other applications, other use cases, and broaden the market. Just as an example, so they feel like the team can course correct a lot of other barriers, including technology and whatnot. Now, what about technology, right? So technology, you would find very few investors, actually would say they invest in pure technology. And again, there are some exceptions. So if there are deals with deep science involved, if there are deals or ventures which has very substantial IP that cannot be replicated in years, then those are exceptions. And yes, they will fund those. But by and large, I think these are the two buckets they kind of look at. And if some company or venture has both, that's even better.